Hi. Are you guys ready for the last chapter of A Big Day for Baseball? Home run. Me too. Let's do it. Hope you enjoyed this book so far, guys. I'm excited to read the last chapter, Chapter 10, Home Run. Leaves rustled in the woods. Shadows danced on the floor of the treehouse. No time at all had passed in Frog Creek. We're back, Jack said with a smile. He and Annie were wearing their own clothes again. I wish Otis and Olive lived in Frog Creek, said Annie. Oh, me too, said Jack. They really knew how to get around, said Annie. They knew all the shortcuts. Yeah, Grandpa says in his times, kids did a lot by themselves, said Jack. It's different now. Unless you have a magic tree house, said Annie. Jack just laughed at her. Can you believe we just saw Jackie Robinson play at Ebbets Field? Let's look him up, said Annie. Jack reached into his backpack and pulled out the History of Baseball book. Funny, our whole trip we never thought about to read about baseball. That's because we were just too busy living it, said Jack. He found the page about Jackie Robinson. He read aloud. Jackie Robinson was the first African-American player to play baseball in America. He played his first game with the Brooklyn Dodgers at Ebbets Field in Brooklyn, New York on April 15, 1947. A big day for baseball, said Annie. Yeah, a really big day, said Jack. He kept on reading. In 1947, Robinson was voted Rookie of the Year. And in 1955, he was a World Series champion. What's the Rookie of the Year? Annie asked. Oh, the best new player, said Jack. He read on. Jackie Robinson was not just a great baseball player. He also showed heroic strength in the face of racism. I'm not concerned with your liking or disliking me, he once said. All I ask is that you respect me as a human being. His talent and courage helped inspire the civil rights movement. That's so cool, whispered Jack. He closed the book. He took a deep breath. Well, we'd better get going. We have a lot to do. We do? Said Annie. Yeah. Jack pulled on his backpack. Then he followed Annie down the rope ladder. A gentle breeze blew as they started walking through the woods. Sunlight streamed between the trees. You said we have a lot to do, said Annie. Well, like what? Like go to the ballpark and try out for the baseball team, said Jack. Seriously? You changed your mind, said Annie. Sure, said Jack. Why not? I thought you were afraid kids might laugh at you. I can live with that, said Jack. How about you? Sure, said Annie. We just need to try our best, said Jack, and keep our self-respect, said Annie. Yeah, if we don't make the team, we can sign up to be a bat boy or a bat girl, said Jack. Or a manager, said Annie. Or use Mom's phone to take photos of the game, said Jack. Yeah, what about making videos, said Annie. That'd be fun, said Jack. Oh, so much fun, said Annie. You know, Morgan didn't send us to Brooklyn to become great baseball players, said Jack. I know, said Annie. She sent us there to learn how to be brave and keep going. Yeah, the rules of the game, said Jack. They stepped out of the woods onto the sunlit street. Better hurry, said Jack. Home run, said Annie. She and Jack took off through the bright sunlight, returning from home. What a great story about courage and about self-respect and about giving your best effort. You may not be the best at everything. Doesn't mean you can't try your hardest. So I hope you guys enjoyed Mr. D's Story Time, A Big Day for Baseball book. I know I have. Go ahead and check that out in the library and read it again for yourself. It's around a 3.2 book, I believe. I'm not 100% sure about that, but close. And there are many other Magic Treehouse books. This one right here is book number 29 by Mary Pope Osborne. So go check out some more, guys. We'll see you next week.